Well, right next to Morgantown Airport and Morgantown Station is Morgantown Trainyard. And from what I can remember, there's a mini quest that is here. At least I thought there was a miniature quest here. Oh, come on, he didn't die from that? Yeah, there it is. Miscellaneous. Where are you at? Find responder supply caches. Let's see. I don't think there's going to be any information on it. There is not. So around this train yard, there are 3 supply caches we need to find. The first one is right in here inside this blue shipping container next to this person who's trying to break it open with a hammer. And look, there's 2 more hammers right there. But here it is. Responder cache. All you think you just need to take out. What do you take out of it? Just 1 item? All of it? I don't know what counts as taking something out. Or if you just have to find them. But there's all that is. Right here, a little workbench. Okay, that gives me the ability to scrap this stuff. With a locker inside. And a train car. With a bunch of shiny, brand new looking... What is this one? The Rocket 500? Something like that. I don't know the names of all the vehicles. Oh. 2 guns I can scrap. Now here's a little green trailer. Not much. I don't know why they're sleeping on the sleeping bag when they could just take the box off the bed, but who am I to make that call? Another pipe weapon we can break. Oh, and that was a weapons workbench. And now over here we have chemistry bench. Anytime you find a chemistry bench, there's chemistry plans somewhere. Oh, come on. I need to repair the shotgun, seeing as that's what this character uses, is the shotgun. Set of the Somerset special. Is there anything in this? Or is this an empty? It's unenterable. So you're coming around the back, we see a bunch more stuff. And then another trailer. What's going to be in this one? Not much, just a bunch of junk. Some more caps, mechanic uniform. Some food if you ever get a challenge that's like eat food, come here. You'll get tons of food. And then rat poison right next to the canned rice beans. But yeah, there's a lot of food here. A lot of metal, a lot of scrap. I believe the next cache is up there. He's a mechanic, because he's wearing the green mechanic outfit. What's inside? Another pipe weapon. Food container. Randomized loot. Oh, but they were playing tic-tac-toe! Oh, ow! That hurt. You know, he kicked me, and that hurt. I love that quote. Nothing in there, so let's go ahead and go up and get the second cache of supplies. Turn the radio off, though there's no point. Yep, right here. Healing salves, IV bags. We can read about the General Atomics energy weapons. The power to deliver justice in your hands. Just because righteous justice is the weapon that Paladin Dance gives you. In Fallout 4. Did you guys come outside, or were you triggered by me grabbing one of the caches? Okay, well, before we head to get the third cache, let's check around Real quick, a body that means nothing. Oh, they were transporting some waste barrels. Oh. Survivor. I've never seen this body before. Ahon? Has this always been here? Okay. Survivor Ahon is dead over here next to these barrels. Kind of semi-buried in the ground. That's a bit odd. But yeah, I never knew that body was there. Loot you. I believe the last one's at the top of the tower, but we're going to explore inside first. So they didn't come from in here, which means they had to have been spawned after the fact. There's a cap stash. Ooh, 32 caps. And if you come here, underneath the stairs, a little cooking area, frying pan, a sleeping bag. Good place for a low-level player if you need a place to stay. Yep. Another... Oh, he's got a crown on him, meaning he's supposed to be tougher, but he was not. He took the same amount of shots that any other one would have taken. Who's else is shooting at me? Oh, up there. I see you. I got you. Okay, you're taking a bit of shots. I'll come up, because I'm over encumbered, and I believe there's a workbench up there, and I need a workbench. So let's just slowly and agonizingly shamble up. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing that. I believe quests give you now. They do. They give you carry weight boosters. At least main quest ones, I think, give you carry weight boosters, because I have carry weight boosters on this character. Even though they should not have. Oh, this is the way to the tower. We're not going this way. Let's pop a carry weight booster. Loot you. Come in here where there should be a bench. Downstairs, because this leads back to the Why do you got your sleeping bag there when there's a bed there? And then a bed right here. It don't make sense. Hey, U.S. Operations Manual 10. This is the magazine spawn location. Why did I grab it for here? And we can learn a randomized recipe. And then there's a cooking station. So again, if you're a low-level player, this has a lot of things for you. It has nearly every bench. The only bench we have not seen is the Tinkerer's workbench, which might be the one that's inside. I'm not going to scrap these because I have all the mods and I can get money off of them instead. I believe the Tinkerer's workbench is inside the train station? Unless that's an armorer's workbench, and then that'll kind of suck. Because then you'll be just one bench short from having free access to all of the benches. Okay, I guess we're heading... No, wait, we haven't finished the down area before we go to this last cache. Oh, it has a power armor spawn. I was unaware of that as well. So that's good if you're a low-level player and you need a power armor. Server hop until one spawns here that another person has not picked up. And you will have yourself some power armor. I actually need to go ahead and take these off so I can scrap those for mods. Let me do that real quick before I move forward. Oh no, I just scrapped the shotguns I was going to sell. Okay, I got no mods from that. But I really didn't know that it had a power armor spawn here. Huh. Okay, so we're back to here. So let's finish searching this building, this warehouse, before we go up and into the thing. Nothing over there, nothing underneath here. Oh, there's a Kim spawn and an explosives crate. And then over here is just a radio. They put radios in so many inconvenient places for streamers and stuff. In the beginning of the game, they got hit with so many copyright strikes because all of the a lot of the radios were just put in obscure places, making it to where they couldn't monetize their videos. Like, you wouldn't notice that there was a radio here. And there's like 8 radios at this location, I think. Might be less than 8, but there's a lot. More than there needs to be. We found the steamer trunk that's at the end of the dungeon. If you could call this a dungeon. It doesn't have an interior cell, so other people probably won't call it a dungeon. Then we're going to check the train cars and see what's in them. This one, chem box. Just a bunch of scrap. Random drink spawners. Random explosive spawner. Let's check the second train car. Ammo crate. And nothingness. There's one more train car, but I don't think you can get in it. Yep. Can't get into this one, and then you can't get into this one. And the rest of this is just wreckage. So this is one of the 2 possible places for the crashed automatic train car that we read about. And I don't think this is the automatic one. I still think it's a different train car. Oh wait, there's 3 actually. 3 train crashes that could possibly be the automatic train car that we read about in... which terminal was it? I'm not remembering. I'm trying to see if there's anything that talks about this Alon guy who I've never seen or heard of before. Like, he's not new. He had to have always been there, and I've just literally never seen him. But now we've gone throughout the whole location. All that's left, because none of these open, again, random radio. All that's left is to go down here. Oh, my light was already on. It's just advanced darkness. And yep, nothing here. Typically there will be a Scorch down here, but I believe he came upstairs and we killed him. Random drink spawn here, or random Nuka-Cola spawn, which is why it's an empty bottle. Just a bunch of other junk. And we're good to go. Let's go get that last cache. I do have to sneeze. Okay. Done sneezing. So now we're going to go up, get this last stash, and then this location is finished. Like, there's not a lot of environmental storytelling, other than now I just found that Alon guy over there. And then the guy with the hammer who's trying to break into the cash stash. So let me give a quick look. Oh, here's a guy with a rifle. Bottle of liquor. If he was looking out this way, he was shooting someone over here. Hard to tell who, though. Okay. Any other skeletons? Not seeing anything else. Oh, no. Dang it. Well, I guess now I gotta climb back up there. But I didn't see any other skeletons. Oh, and then almost every tower, this doesn't count as one of the, these types of towers, but every one of these lookouts has an explosive crate below it. Bit odd, if you ask me, but yes, if every tower has an explosives crate underneath it, if you check. Or maybe not beneath it, but in the location. There is an explosive crate at the location. Except for maybe, the only one I can think of that might not is, it's one of the ones in the Upper East. And I think there's a reason for that. See, yeah, his body's down there. And I've never noticed it. So, unless there's something up here that talks about him, I don't know why that guy is here. I mean, other than the fact that responders are over there. There's a raider corpse in here. Another radio. Carter and Blackwell are traitors. Sam Blackwell and Quinn Carter are traitors. If you or I sat in a room and recorded a robbery, then refused to give information regarding the culprits, we'd be in jail. But Quinn Carter, despite interviewing a man guilty of a far grander crime, walks free. Support justice and refuse to buy any copies of the Charleston Herald until Quinn Carter is charged with conspiracy to commit treason, or until she reveals the location of the traitor Sam Blackwell and all his fellow Free States secessionists, Charleston citizens against corruption. We will get into that a bit later in the main story. Okay, Raider Corpse with nothing on it. Here's the last cache, but where is the Responder's logo? Get 20 caps for completing the quest. And then that's it. Nothing here to explain who Responder Alon is. And because I never knew he was here, I never thought to look up any information on him. But, I'll see if I can find anything. Ahon. I'm just taking rads. Well, I forgot something. I checked and there was nothing on Ahon at any of the Responders terminals, but I realized I didn't check this tower over here. Maybe there'll be something in there, but I doubt it. So in the back of this truck, this semi-delivery truck, there is, of course, a car driving past with an unnecessarily loud engine, but there's also an explosives crate and junk. There's another tower here, and I didn't go up in here. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. Well, there's a safe. I see that already. And a note. Okay. Dear Spence. So you were right. I never should have made this trip. I should have stayed. I should have made Paul tough it out. And instead, I volunteered to take his place so he could go to that stupid rock concert. Now I'm stuck here in West Virginia, a pretty far cry from Kansas. I've been staring down these train tracks for a while now. I try and tell myself I could walk it. I could just follow these tracks for days until I reached you. It's worth a shot, right? To see each other again, even if I can just get a little bit closer. I think that's all I want. To just be a little bit closer to you before it's over. Love always, Elliott. Okay, so that gives me no closure to who Ahon is. But it does tell us that Elliott decided to come here and switch shifts with someone so they could go to a rock concert. And they got trapped here. And then the bombs fell. There's no body up there. So Elliott could be the person that's on the roof. Or Elliott could have perhaps walked the train tracks to the south or to the north. Oh wait, was he going to Kansas? I forgot. He actually said where he was going. So maybe we'll find Elliott's corpse along the train tracks when I start exploring the roads and the train tracks of Appalachia. For now, we're done with this location.